right, everybody, what's going on? This is the introduction to Reibox. If this is your first time ever seeing it, please like, share, subscribe, and definitely check out our other videos. Check out all of our social media platforms. Let's get it. This is Reibox for you right here. It is here to simplify real estate investing. So right now, on-market properties, assignment deals, community buy box, the whole 9 yards. Here's where the major value comes in. We have millions of properties on this platform, and the numbers already ran. Think of a listing service just for investors. That's exactly what this is, to help you through every single step of the way. So let's take a property right here. We have a property over here, tells us what our cash flow will be. This is all based on 20% down, but we can change that. I can put it down to 10%. Let's say we want to do it on terms, 10%, great. Closing costs, 2%, maintenance, vacancy, repair, 5%. Our utility costs, we'll put that at $25 a month. And let's just say we want to get property management at 8%. Now it shows us our cash flow is going to be $327. It shows us down here our cash on cash return, which is 29%. Not horrible. You get your money back in just over 3 years. That's with a 10% down payment on this property. Cap rate at 10.4. Your total upfront cost is right down here at the bottom. Also a crime gauge map right over here, which is absolutely phenomenal. Here's your crime gauge map. There's no crime in this general vicinity, which is great. You can leave notes on here and then save everything that you have. You want to blow up the pictures and check them? Great. All right, so I see that this property is going to need a little bit of work. It is turnkey, but it's outdated. So that will change my price point on this property. Great. Pick another property, anything that you want. Go to filters. Our filters are very extensive. So let's just say here I want a property for no more than $150,000. I want a cash flow, let's see, $800 a month. And I want to do this in the state of, let's pick a state. I don't know, just pick state, Florida. Great. Now we filter. Now our AI algorithm is going to search all these filters, which is done already. So let's get it. Here's a property right here. It says we can cash flow $1,464. Of course, this property is most likely going to need some work, especially at that price point. It does. It needs to be updated. Definitely kitchen needs to be updated, back room. The entire house needs some updating on it. But this is what Reibox is good for. You don't have to sit back and underwrite and analyze every single deal. It does it for you. We have something like 2 million properties on here with numbers around, analysis is done. On top of that, we have so many great things coming. Skip tracing and property check for over 200 million properties is coming in the next couple of weeks. We also have an AI sparring bot, which is being built right now. I mean, there's so many things that we're constantly adding to Reibox to make your real estate investing experience a lot easier. So same deal here, shows us exactly what we're going to make. Put the closing cost in, maintenance, vacancy, repair, my utility cost, the whole 9 yards. Here, I'll have a rehab budget of about $30,000. Okay, shows us everything that we're going to be making directly on this property. Again, I can save calculations if I want. Calculations are saved. You can search properties directly by filters, owner finance, foreclosure, multifamily, single family, land for sale, anything you guys want under 150,000, over 150,000. All of the searches are going to be here for you. Now, a great part about this is if I want to check the listing itself, I can go directly to the listing, which it is right here. So all the information that you need is going to be there, as well as contacting an agent. If you want to contact an agent, a lot of the posts have, we can contact an agent. Let's keep going. If I want to know rental rates, Section 8 in an area, very easily, I just type it in here. I'll just type in a random zip code. Here we go. Efficiency is the studio, 1 bed, 2 bed, 3 bed, 4 bed, 1570. So I'll know exactly what I'm going to get. Build my team, guys. This is one of the things that's absolutely phenomenal. If you're looking for a property management company, you can upload your own property managers, your own title companies, housing authorities, lenders, contractors, handymen, inspectors, your own buyers, everything. But we give you a list of all of these. So let's just say right now on property management, I want to show all, and I want to go to a specific area. I want to check Arizona. Okay, we'll apply it. And here's property managers in Arizona. They have a 4.5 review with 933 reviews with a 4.5 rating. Good property management. Let me go check them out. Here's their page. We try to make it as easy as possible to help you to build your team, to run your numbers, to underwrite your deals, as well as to make offers. Let's keep rolling. Calculators. We have so many calculators in here. You will never see a creative finance calculator that's as particular as this one. This will answer every question down to the dollar as long as your information is correct. We have a DSCR calculators on here as well. Very simple, very fast, straight to the point. A ton of calculators on here. Property evaluation. Let's just punch in an address here. Let's see what we get. All right, let's see. Okay, here a property right here. It's saying the estimated ARV on this property is 615,700 with a low of 505 and a high of 760. So that gives you a good form of where it's going to be. And here's all the info and data. Here's our crime map right over here. It does show us that there was a shooting right over there. Something we want to look out for, right? Definitely want to see where there's crime in an area. Doesn't necessarily stop me from buying in the area as long as it's not on my block within 6 blocks. That's something that I'm willing to go with. Tool. Rehab max allowable tool. This is a really great tool here. You can, I was going to say basically, but you can 100% pick. Let's just say the renovation type is a light renovation. Click here, how many square feet it is. Let's just say it's 1,200 square feet. And you can put in your price point here, what you want it to be by going to save preset. And now you can change the prices of everything you want on here. Every single one. So let's say light renovation, it's going to be $13.50 a square foot, which you as an investor will know basically what it costs as a square foot, or you can use our default numbers. I would definitely do your own numbers just to be safe. Here we go. Let's go back to the 1,200 square feet. Beautiful. Now it's going to show us down here what all the numbers are going to be once I finish off. Okay. So over here, let's say we got this one, we got this one, and we got this one. Okay, these are all different things that are going to be renovations on our property. There's another one right over here. The further we go down, I mean, you have refrigerators, you have gas stoves. Click those, put the quantity of what you have. This works by individual item or it works by square feet. And now it's telling me what my total is going to be. And if I want to tack on an extra percentage, which I do, down here, the numbers are being ran. What is the ARV of this property? $235,000. What is the discounted percentage? So I always want to buy properties at 70 to 75%. Realistically, that's where I'd want to be. $7,500 would be your assignment fee. Guys, this software is built for real estate investors and wholesalers. And now it's going to show me exactly where I need to be to buy this property. And again, I can export it. And here is all of my information, my numbers, everything that I need to give. If I want to give it to my contractor, if I want to give it to a hard money lender, if I want to give it to a bank, if I want to give it to my partner, it really doesn't matter. All of this information can be shared extremely, extremely easily. We make this so multiple people can work on this together, which is really, really great. And by multiple people, I mean you can easily share majority of the stuff on this platform. Let's keep going. Crime gauge. Okay, pick crime gauge. Here we go. Crime gauge is just basically another map of all of the crime. Instead of having it on the little platform for certain particular properties, this is basically anywhere you want to put. So I'm just going to start typing an address here and pop up and boom. Here we go. Here's some crime right over here. We have an assault. This is an other. We have a shooting, and that's an other as well. So not bad in this area at all. Not bad at all. Just a random address that we decided to look up. Documents, guys, we give you all the documents you need. Walkthrough checklist, private funds request forms, and here's all your contracts, your JVs, your AOC, cash, loan, seller finance contracts, whatever you need, they're all going to be right here for you. My buy box. My buy box is interesting. So if you want to post a property on here, you can by adding your buy box. You can post on here what you want to buy, and our wholesalers will shop directly for you, and vice versa. Like I said, this platform is a lot for wholesalers and, of course, for real estate investors. Buy and hold and fix and flip just makes the process a lot easier for you, and it helps you find these properties. And a lot of them are already under owner finance, which we'll get to in a minute. Assignment deals is another great portion, guys. If you're looking to get into wholesaling, this is definitely the platform for you. There's absolutely no question about that. So let's get back into Deal Finder real quick. I want to show you guys something here. Okay, we're under Deal Finder. We're going to click on owner finance. Every single thing that we click on is going to be an owner finance property. So if we're looking for a property with 5% down or 10% down, this is the place where you're going to find it. Right now, our AI algorithm is searching throughout all the properties that we have. And I'll click it again just to show you. Quick update here. It takes about 10, 15 seconds to load, but it's searching millions of properties for the words owner finance, lease to own, seller vendee, seller finance, all these different platforms here. Let's see. It searches all these platforms. All right, so right here is a seller finance deal perfectly, and the numbers already ran for us. Guys, the information is right there. Guys and girls, it's right here for you to take advantage. Reibox is definitely the website that's going to give you everything that you need. And there's so much more that I can't cram into one video. But once you come on and you get to try out Reibox, I really feel you'll be absolutely amazed and blown away. Here you can search any property that's on Reibox directly itself. Let's go to follow-ups here. If I want to create a follow-up to remind myself to contact somebody, here it is. Put the contact name, all the information, and then follow-up type. I want to text and call this person, follow-up purpose, whatever, closing date, et cetera, and just keep rolling and then submit my follow-up. And then it's going to give me a notification within a certain amount of time when I want the follow-up. So this one says early reminder type. I want to know, let's say 30 minutes prior to this notification. It's automatically going to give you a notification, say, hey, you got to do this. You can also save a contact on here if you're putting somebody's information, which is absolutely phenomenal. What else can I show you? I mean, there's really a million things. Here's our FMR map right here. If you're in Section 8 now, all of our rental rates are shown on Section 8, but you can also check the tenant rental rates as well with a click of a button. So right here, if I want to look up certain states and I want to look at the rental rates, I just click in these states. And then on this here map, once I filter it, it's going to show me areas where, higher Section 8 rental rates, lower Section 8 rental rates, the whole 9 yards. So right over here, green is going to be within the frame of 1,200, 1,300 and change. Blue is another point here, 1,400 to about 1,600. It's going to show you with the FMR map. This is a great tool to have if you're in Section 8. Even if you're not in Section 8, it gives you a general idea of what the rental rates are going to be throughout Section 8, throughout the entire country. Again, Build My Team is amazing. General contractors, jump on that. My list, if you had a list, this is exactly where it would show. I don't have a list on this one. This is not the platform this is the platform I use, but this is a user platform. Mine is completely different. I have many more categories to mine because I have to run the show, of course. So contractors, right? So show all contractors. If you're looking for a contractor in an area, let's see. I want to look for contractors let's go to Georgia and let's apply. You could pick a certain city too, county, town, really whatever you want to do. It's really up to you. So we applied that out. Okay, let's see. Check their website. Here's another one we can go back and check. And then just really go out and see which one is for you. Which one that you want to do. These are all contractors. Here's reviews. Only has 3 reviews with a 5-star rating. You can check all these people. Of course, these people are not vetted by us at all. That's your job to vet the people, but it does show you their reviews and how to get in touch with them. Back to Deal Finder here, bookmark properties. If you decide to save a property, they're going to be right here. On the calculators, you can also save all of the work you've done on the calculators, and you can share those as well. When I was telling you this tool does everything, it 100% absolutely does everything. Now, this is a pretty quick crash course on what Reibox does, and there's so much more to it. But once you get in, you'll see all of the stuff that you can do. Here's another one right here. Crime, there's an assault in the area. I want to blow up the pictures because I want to be able to see everything on the property. It's turnkey. Kind of brought up to today's standards, not completely, maybe $10,000 in renovations, but it does show me Section 8 tenant. That's how much I'm going to be making. It's really a great point here. And I could change the rental rates as well here, guys. If I want to put, oh no, 1550, that's the rental rate, I believe. No problem. All the numbers are going to change for you. This is Reibox. It's www.reibox.com, or you can click the link in the bio. With this software, it comes 20 classes a month, 2 mentors, and a lot of teaching, a lot of education about real estate investing, wholesaling, fix and flips, and Section 8. Hope to see you on the other side. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. See you guys.